Hey, what's up guys, Nick here, and today I'll be playing the most underrated Halo game in my opinion. Okay, keep that in mind, this is just my opinion, so if you think differently, that's completely fair, that is completely understandable, but in my opinion, I think the most underrated Halo game by far, by quite a lot actually, is Halo 4, and probably think, Nick, are you crazy? Halo 4 is awful, it's not fun, it has weird mechanics, the gunplay isn't good whatsoever. Are you nuts? Do you actually enjoy playing Halo? And there are actually a few reasons why I do love playing Halo 4. It's where I started making content. You know, I started making Halo content back in 2014 on Halo 4, so I guess that has a big part to play. I have a lot of nostalgia for making videos on this game way back then. This is where I kind of got my start in the Halo community when it comes to making content, so it'll always have a very special place in my heart for that reason. But before I ramble on and do my entire video while sitting in the main menu, let's jump into a game. Let me discuss why I actually enjoy this game so much. Alright guys, I finally found a game of Halo 4 on the MCC, so this is like the upgraded version, 1080p, 60 FPS, it looks all pretty, real nice. That guy tried to bolt shot me, please get away. The bolt shot in this game is way different from the one in the in Halo 5. This one you have to kind of charge up, it's a bit like a shotgun, like that. It's kind of weird. I finally got a game, but let me just say, Phase Jimmy YT with your damn sword, please never do that again. But I gotta say, playing Halo 4 on the... This better not be a thing, Phase Jimmy, alright, buddy? You might be in Phase Clan, but that does not give you the right to sword me repeatedly when I'm trying to make a video. Playing on the MCC compared to the Xbox 360 is so much better. It makes me realize just how pretty this game actually is. Phase Jimmy, I swear to God, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm a tell temper. Okay, thank you for dying. I appreciate that. Give me your sniper. But on the MCC, this game really shines. It actually becomes quite beautiful, to be honest with you. So Halo 4, I think, undisputably, is maybe one of the best looking Halo games out there. That's just my opinion though. I think it's absolutely glorious looking. But I remember when this game first came out, I actually didn't think it was that great. I didn't think it was that amazing. You like that face, Jimmy? I didn't think this game was that great. I didn't really play it that much, to be honest with you. I just thought it was, you know, I loved Halo at the time, don't get me wrong, but I thought Halo 4 was a bit mediocre in my opinion, which is totally fine. Obviously, people can think games are pretty bad when they first come out. I hated Halo 3 the first time I ever played it. I don't know how. I might have been insane. But back in 2014, I was making content on Call of Duty. I really wasn't enjoying it that much. None of my friends were making videos on Call of Duty. All of them were making Halo videos somehow. I don't know how they ended up going from Call of Duty to Halo 4, but that's what happened, I guess. But one day they were like, Nick, jump on Halo 4, let's play some games with us. It's been a very long time since you last played this game. And I was like, you know what, why not? Let me jump on. I'm not really enjoying Call of Duty. I'll jump on Halo 4 and make some videos. And something clicked inside of me. Something absolutely snapped to the point where I was like, this is like what I love. I literally have a passion for making Halo videos that I never knew existed. It was crazy. It was like something just kind of appeared out of nowhere with me that made me just love making Halo content. It's where I felt I was making my best stuff. I've always had a huge passion for Halo ever since I played Halo 3. Well, the second time I played Halo 3, because as I said, I hated it when I first played it. But once I actually got into Halo 3, I always had a huge passion for this series, for Halo in a nutshell. Once I started making videos on Halo 4, it felt so right. It just felt like I was making content on something that actually mattered to me, and I wasn't just making videos for the sake of making videos, if that makes sense. One huge philosophy that I have with my channel that I really hope I can always keep is that I always want to be that fun Halo player that just has a good time playing the game. I don't want to ever be that super sweaty, super serious player. I just love Halo and I love making content on it and sharing it with a lot of people, showing them just how much I actually love playing the game. And that's hopefully what my channel comes across as. Hopefully that's what it seems like to all of you when you watch my videos. Why do you always have the damn sword, Jimmy? Why? But the thing about me and Halo 4, I wasn't always that good at it. I was actually pretty bad when I first started making Halo content. Pretty average. I wasn't that good. I'm literally ducking in real life here to avoid getting shot in the back here. But I was really bang on average, and I'll be first to admit that. Felt bad. I really hated being average. I can't believe you stuck me. Can't believe you've done this. Show me this. I hate it. I hate that guy. But with my friends making videos and, you know, wanting to make content, they were very competitive when it came to getting gameplays and who was better at the game. And it kind of forced me to get better and better at the game myself. So I got way better at the game. I started getting like really good gameplays in Halo 4. Like I'm talking on a casual, unfreaking believable. I actually think my best gameplay that I've ever posted on YouTube is a game or CTF game on this map right here in Halo 4. CTF game, I got an unfriggin' believable with a sniper and BR. I was going off, wasn't playing slow, the gameplay was nutty. It's still on my channel somewhere. I'll see if I can find it and link it in the description if I can, but the gameplay was insane. I was a young god at Halo 4, okay? Don't ever take that away from me. I know some people really dislike the gameplay of Halo 4. A lot of people prefer classic style Halo, or they prefer, you know, non-thruster pack, no sprint Halo, and that's completely fine. I'm definitely in the camp though that I can really enjoy any type of Halo. I don't really have a preference because I just enjoy the gameplay. I think that every Halo game that's ever come out has really good gameplay behind it, so yeah, I'm not really super picky in that way. So when people are like, Nick, do you want Halo Infinite to be classic Halo or a mix or, you know, new styled Halo? Whatever, man. Just give me a game that I'll enjoy. Make sure it has good gameplay and I'll be happy enough. That's literally all I want. Hello there, he just popped down from nowhere. But I want all of you guys to drop a comment down below letting me know what your opinion on Halo 4 is. Maybe it was some of your guys' first Halo game, maybe it was the first Halo you ever touched. And I feel like everyone's first Halo game will always have a very special place in their heart. I feel like they'll always enjoy it to some extent anyway. A lot of people's favorite Halo game is Halo CE. Halo CE really is not that high up on my list when it comes to Halo games. I'll be completely honest about that. But I never played CE back when it first came out. I didn't play CE for a very long time. I think the first time I ever played it was when it got that remake, or, you know, whenever it got remade, basically. That was the first time I ever played CE. Please don't, you know, kill me for that, but I never had an Xbox when I was younger. I never had any way to play it when I was younger, so yeah, don't hate me. I just never got to experience it back in its heyday. I feel like Halo players get very prideful over when they started playing Halo. You know, some people are like, oh, I've been playing since 2001 when CE came out. I'm like, well, I played from 2008. I had a good time then, still having a good time now, still a huge fan, and that's all that matters. It doesn't matter when you start playing, okay? Please don't make that a big deal. I will say though, the Magnum in this game sucks a very, very big one. Dude, are you... Okay, it wasn't Jimmy this time, but I'm like, why are we sitting there? I hate you. Come on, bro. Alright, I'm gonna grab the sniper, we're gonna go off with it, we're gonna get some kills, rip some people's heads off, and we'll have a good time. Thank you for dying, I appreciate it. I'm trying to think the last time that I properly played Halo 4, and it was actually, weirdly enough, at like this LAN tournament that I went to. It was not a proper LAN, not at all. It was just like a little tournament set up in Belfast, and for whatever reason, they decided to do Halo 4 split screen LAN. I don't know why they chose Halo 4 and not like Halo 3, which is a lot more popular than 4, but that's what they did. But they did an FFA 4-player split screen game, and it was one of the worst Halo games I think I've ever played, because the game is super laggy on the Xbox 360 in split screen. It was 4 people, my controller was broken, I did really bad, but you know what? I still had a blast, I still had a good time playing some LAN Halo, even though Halo 4 was a questionable choice at that time. Everyone was like, oh, we want to play Halo 3, and I'm like, I don't mind, I want to just play some Halo, just give me whatever. I don't know if it's a bad thing that I'm not overly picky in that sense. I'm just, you know, I go with the flow, I'm happy with whatever, but I guess at the same time, makes me very easy when it comes to playing video games. I just enjoy games. That's literally all there is to it. Gonna scope this guy. Why'd you choose me? But I do want you guys to keep in mind that whenever I say this is my most underrated Halo game, doesn't mean it's my favorite Halo game. Not at all. My favorite Halo game is still Halo 3. I still love Halo 3 to bits. It's still my number one choice when it comes to Halo games. But when it comes to games that I feel like get, you know, more shit than what they deserve, it's definitely Halo 4. I feel like this game was actually very, very good. I was shooting my body when I had 25 kills. 2 of my teammates quit. Like, I don't understand teabags. It's like, teabag me if you completely ruin me. Don't teabag me if I have 25 kills and 2 of my teammates quit. That's just not fair. Okay, now we're playing on Haven. This is definitely up there with one of the best Halo 4 maps in most people's opinion. Obviously, it's not everyone's opinion, but for the majority that I found, most people will enjoy this map quite a lot. Sniper rifle, thank you very much. This is all I need. But if you didn't know, Mercy in Halo 5 is actually a remake of Haven. So this thing here is now the big spinny thing in Halo 5 in Mercy. So that's pretty cool. If you've never played Halo 4 or never really knew that, then now you do. Oh my goodness gracious me. But playing Halo 4 again, it just brings back so many vivid memories because, well, if you do YouTube, if you make videos, then you already know how much of a grind YouTube is. You already know how much time it actually takes, especially making Halo content. Halo is just not that popular of a game anymore, unfortunately, so making content and trying to get anywhere, trying to grow your channel is extremely hard. And I just remember making so many videos in Halo 4, going for so many gameplays, just working my ass off basically every single day on this game, just grinding it so much, chasing that YouTube dream, basically chasing the dream of trying to make my channel into something. It was crazy. But the thing is, I never really got that far with my Halo 4 content. Whenever Halo 5 came out, I had 500 subscribers, so the day of Halo 5's release, I had about 500 subs, and I would be making videos for about a year and a half at that stage, maybe just over that actually. So in a year and a half of making Halo 4 and then MCC content, I really didn't get my channel that far, unfortunately, but that's just how it was at the time. But you know what, I didn't really care that much. I was just enjoying making Halo videos. I was just having a good time with it. So just because my channel didn't grow that much I didn't really care that much. It obviously would have been nice, but you know, I still had a good time with it. This guy here is extremely sweaty. You can just kind of tell. People kind of underrate how much skill the Halo 4 BR takes, but let me just say, if someone's better than you with this BR, they will beat you every single time. No doubt about it. Hello there. You trying to spray me down with this bolt shot? That's never gonna happen. But if you're good with this BR, you know you're better than people, and that's something I really enjoy because this game actually feels pretty good. I feel like people don't give this game enough credit. The competitive scene for this game was pretty much non-existent, but I feel like if they had really worked with it and tried to make it better, it could have maybe been something, but at the same time, there was a lot of abilities that might have been a little bit questionable. I don't know if I enjoy jetpacks in Halo multiplayer whatsoever, and this has that, just like Halo Reaches, and I wasn't a huge fan of Halo Reaches multiplayer either. And even though I don't mention the campaign much on my channel, I'm a huge Halo campaign fan. I play the campaign first. It's what I do first whenever I get a new Halo game every single time. But the campaign in Halo 4 was super, super good. I loved it. It's definitely one of my favorites because it actually, I don't know, makes you feel something. It's not just the Chief being a badass as per usual. He actually, you know, is a human being or a character, I guess, that you can empathize with, which I really liked. I thought that was really, really good. Bro, I miss this game so much. It's honestly just a blast. Oh, I love this game, dude. This is so much fun. God damn it. Get away from me. But another thing that I'm also going to link in the description is a really, really old Halo 4 montage that me and Bullet Rebel made. Oh, he edited. I got the clips. So I'm going to link that in the description. It's definitely up there with one of my favorite videos. I'm a huge montage kid at heart. That's what I really am. That's what I started doing whenever I first initially got into YouTube. I was a montage kid. This guy was trying to ninja me. I know what you're doing. I know your plans. But I'm going to link that video in the description for you guys to go check out. It's honestly one of my favorite videos. It was just so cool at the time. It was my first proper Halo montage. And I just want to share that with all of you because I thought it was amazing. I thought it was one of my coolest videos that I ever uploaded. Oh, Halo. Never change. Never change. He just really went for it. It wasn't like a swift teabag. It was like, I destroyed you and I'm going to let you know about it. That totally counts, okay? I don't care what anyone says. That totally counts as a ninja. But guys, that's going to do me for today's video. Just going back and playing some good old Halo 4. I still have a very, very soft spot in my heart for this game. I still love playing it from time to time. I haven't really played it in a long time though, so it was really nice kind of visiting it and going back to it again and kind of just having a good time with it for the first time in a long time. But if you guys enjoyed the video, make sure you drop a like down below, drop a comment with anything you want to say about Halo 4, and if you're brand new, you want to hit subscribe, please do. I would really appreciate it. We're only a couple hundred away from 44,000 now. We've had a lot of growth so far this month, so I'm going to keep that up. But thanks for watching, guys. Love you all, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye!